Today we're going to make Abish, which is an Ethiopian ground beef dish. Before we begin, if we have long hair, we should tie it back. Put on your apron. And if you have any cuts on your hands or you just want to be extra sanitary, use rubber gloves. For this recipe, we will need 1 large onion, finely chopped, 2 tomatoes diced, 3 eggs beaten, a pound of lean ground beef, a tablespoon of finely chopped garlic, a tablespoon of freshly shredded ginger, extra salt, a half a cup of vegetable oil, a tablespoon of turmeric, a tablespoon of softened butter mixed with a tablespoon of parsley, some extra parsley, and 8 ounces of goat cheese, grated. We will also need a large pot. To begin, sauté your onions in your oil. Do this over low heat. It's okay if a little tomato juice gets in there.
Now go on ahead and give this a good stir. You want to make sure all your onions get coated in oil.
Once your onions are golden brown like this, you can add your tomatoes, beef, salt, garlic, and ginger. Your pan is probably very hot now too, so be careful. And don't forget your salt. You can always add more salt later, so don't add too much. What are you trying? This is a good time to start stirring it. Break apart your beef if it's still stuck up. If you have any tools to break apart beef, you can use them, but be careful not to squish your tomatoes. For the next 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to want to stir this pretty regularly just to keep it from burning. You don't want burned meat or burned veggies, that's no fun. So set your timer. Start with 15. You can always add time, but you can never take away. Once you've let this cook for 15 to 20 minutes, you're ready to add your eggs. These should be about room temperature. Now you can let this cook, stirring it regularly for 10 more minutes. Once this has been on for 10 minutes, you can remove it from your heat and add your seasoned butter and turmeric. Be sure you stir this really well so you get everything covered in butter and turmeric. You're going to want to plate this dish while it is still very hot, because you're going to add your goat cheese and extra parsley on top of it, and you want your goat cheese to melt. Abish is a dish best served warm and with corn and rice.